Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator and welcome back to Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld. We had a terrible start there, watching Bitrate Monster go nom nom nom. Alright, so here we are. We still have all the materials required to work on the sub-cells, I believe. We're gonna think. I don't know. Did I come back with wooden doors? I don't think I did. Let's get to that before we ride on over there. New thumbnail? Welcome back. It is indeed a new thumbnail. And howdy Ian also. I try to change the thumbnail every 2 weeks. Sorry, well I should say after 2 weeks. And so since I didn't do it Monday, here we are on Tuesday. And I'm looking for wooden doors, which are somewhere over here. Hello, hi, howdy. You've returned. And as per the usual, there's no chat? Why is there no chat? You're right. Let me just add a slash. That'll ruin the URL. And then I delete the slash and it fixes it. There we go. I still don't have an answer. Nothing's changed. My opinion from yesterday has made zero difference. And zoom. We're gonna hope we have everything. Did you watch the thingy or not yet? No? I haven't had 3.5 hours this morning to watch it. It's probably gonna be later today or tomorrow. We'll see. I'm one of those people who... I've got a 4-hour video, right? I'll just leave it on in the background for half my waking hours. You know, that's only 4 hours, so it's closer to a third at the most. Yeah, I'll get there eventually. 2024 has been a pretty decent year for Lost Media. I wonder if there's someone keeping track of big finds. I don't have any water. I'll take the ladder. Ow! I wasn't supposed to hit the ground. Oop. We're gonna use the last of our... Okay, never mind. Yeah, let's heal up now. Man, you really are starting to remind me of Tristan, but like, I'm pretty sure you're not. Let's drop down the doors. Oopsies. I want to put the door there. Now that we have 1.8. Wait, hold on. I thought we could choose where the hinges go. Is that not a 1.8 feature? Is that a 1.9 feature? Because I want the door hinge on the right. What? I thought that was a 1.9 feature, but if doors have a slight change in 1.9, not 1.8, sorry. If doors have a slight change in 1.9, then maybe that's when we could choose where we put the door hinge. Let's head over here. I did not grab the iron block. Oops. I was supposed to grab a few trap doors. Because we needed... Oh, I don't have a way to close these. Oops. Yeah, I don't have a way to... I could do that. There we go. Except that's not going to help for the ones down here. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe it will because of the thingies there. Okay, hold on. We'll be back. I'll figure out how to power this one, but that'll be later. We got the bread in there, right? Yep. Hold on, I have an idea. Hold on, let me whip out my stream settings real fast. Ba-doop. I have an idea. Where? I want to take care of this now and not have to deal with it later. You will watch the amazing clock. I'm glad I unbound F6. Oh, it's nighttime. I'll need to catch some Z's. But before I do that, time to take care of business, unfortunately. That's what happens when you don't have any active moderators. Oh well. Doop. A doink. And I'm looking at doop. Save. We'll see if the settings apply. Alright. We're gonna wait around here and we can get rid of that clock. It's also bedtime. Where did I leave my bed? There it is. You could be mod perhaps? You're not active enough. When was the last time you watched one of my streams? Alright, so we're looking for probably never. It hasn't been never. It's been however many weeks. So we've got this whole kitchen backside, and I'm trying to think. How do I want to decorate this? We should get torches, or I could put a whole bunch of furnaces. A whole bunch of those lit furnaces in here. I don't know what kind of sandwich shop would have so many ovens and whatnot in the background, but we'll use them. But I need to finish the door. Not the door, the fridge. I already put the door. I need the trap doors. I'll probably hide maybe like a torch on the underside. Subway wood, a bakery? How much do... Oh my gosh, I didn't phrase that right. How many subways have a massive amount of ovens? They've got all the bread, right? And they have the oven to toast the sandwich. What else do they cook? Do they cook their own meat, like ham and turkey and whatnot? Alright, time to say, time to put you in timeout again. See you later. Have you seen their ovens? I honestly have not. I've never been in a kitchen for Subway. Alright, let's think. Where is... Oh wait, the iron's over here. Yeah, we're going to the lit furnaces next, since we have a massive amount of those. I think instead of having a button on the side of the fridge, having a lever is going to make more sense. Because that way we could permanently keep the trap door down without needing to have some buried redstone torch or whatever. I don't know what he's thinking. I've given up. So yeah, how about... Do these still cast light? I don't know how much light the ovens make though, but I'll just grab, not the ovens, the furnace. I don't know how much light furnaces emit, but I want to say it's low. So let's think. We're gonna have these pistons, tables. That's what I was supposed to do. Wait, yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling with a door. So we are looking for redstone torches. We're gonna put these on the underside. And stairs. Stairs for chairs. What type of stair though? Do I still have brick stairs? I feel like I used a bunch of my bricks. Bricks. Nothing. I do have brick stairs. In fact, I have brick stairs and slabs, but I want to say the brick stairs belong in a dedicated brick stairs chest. I know 1.8.9 is the last time of lit furnaces, which is why I'm trying to use them before 1.9. And as someone who has not had any interaction with Microsoft Copilot, I provide no input. Alright, where are... There are the brick stairs. I'm not crazy. We do have a dedicated brick stairs chest. So I don't know why I was keeping my brick stairs with the rest of the bricks. Do I have a brick slab chest? That one I don't know. What will happen to the one block at the museum? It'll still stay on, but I can't have the item anymore. So as long as I don't ever update it, then the one in the block museum should still stay lit. Yeah, maybe I don't have a brick slab. Oh yeah, I didn't even do what I was supposed to do. Hold on. I needed some of these. That's my enchantment table. There they are. We're going to take some of these. These are going to be utilized for the little seating areas. Why would a Subzills have bright red chairs? I don't know. Oh wait, here, I'll take some of these crafting tables. We are looking for... I have the furnaces, crafting tables, brick stairs. Pistons are what we need next. Because pistons are great for tables. I used to use slabs on top of fences. I stopped using slabs on top of fences once pistons were added, because that way they're shorter, and you could set stuff politely on top, like cake. Just don't unpower the piston or else you lose the cake. Speaking of cake, I want to say that's the only cake I've constructed in this world. Hold on, do I have achievements for cake? I may or may not have had another cake somewhere else in this world, other than the free Test Builds 3 cake and the cake from anything I would have given myself in creative. Set that back to live. I'm hungry, num num num. Ow. Alright, there we go. Set that down. Plop down the iron trap doors. And then set this to a lever. Oh no, except the door's now like this. Oops. Hold on, I know how to fix this. Where'd that bread go? All I have to do is set the door like that. Nope, hold on. I know it's possible, I've done this before. There we go. So I set the door like that, and then I just need to flip that lever. And there we go. Hooray! So now I can have my entire little fridge here completely surrounded by iron trap doors. Alright, so we're going to assume that this Subzels over here has a massive amount of ovens because they do a lot of bread baking, I suppose. There you go. Drop down a few extra crafting tables as well. We could always use more crafting tables in the kitchen. So for this one, we'll have... I wanted shelves. Oh wait, hold on. Here, we'll use stone brick. Stone brick and fences. I don't know, what type of shelf should we make? I could make... some basic like that, I guess. No, that blends into the wall. I'd want this to be maybe higher. Oh wait, hold on, it'll fit right here because this is where the cobblestone is. Oopsies. No full block, please. There we go. That's a shelf without any paneling. I guess I could put trapdoors along the edge. That way it's all kind of grouped together. What will I do to make it stay lit? Nothing. Never put anything inside the furnace. There we go. Might as well have them all be 3 blocks tall. So then for the middle, we're going to have our central table, I guess. Can I make it 3 by 3? That might be a little cramped. Don't they get deleted eventually? The items in my inventory get deleted, not the blocks themselves, because furnaces still need to function as furnaces are intended. If I'm wrong, then oh well. That's... oh man, I just wasted that because that wasn't the piston. Oops. Open the first Popeyes here. Well, now I have one regular furnace. Ah, it was a waste, but these are going to go away anyway. Won't it eventually detect? Not if I don't block update. Unless there's some like 1.13 plus automatic detection I don't know of. If they turn into regular furnaces, then oh well. Yeah, there we go. We have a nice big table. What's wrong with all my torches? My torches aren't going to go anywhere. I haven't had any in-depth torches in this world for a good long while. So all of those random ID torches should now be gone. Why would they block update if there's nothing around to update them? When I place them? No. They didn't block update, or else every time I set one right next to each other, it would have turned off, but as we can see, they're still on. So unless they update in the future, but at least they're already placed now. So set that torch there. Hold on, I'm gonna need a lot of this. Ooh, we're gonna have all these tables rather cramped together. There they go. Alright, cool. So that's the first table. We'll have a gap. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. I don't need that. Skip 1. 1, 2, 3. Because we're going to have a table right up against the back wall. I was hoping to have a 1 block space, but that would appear to not be the case. The chances of me coming back here into the subcells is rather low, other than 1.9 when I need to move all the trapdoors around here. They're deleted after upgrading the world to 615. Depends on when you place them. I'm not familiar enough with underwater torches though, because that's a natural feature I do not want to take advantage of. Too volatile. There we go. That's so bright. These little tables here stand out so much. I was hoping to have one more around here, but I think we'll just keep this. I could put another shelf in. Have more trapdoors. Me and my shelves. Oh wait, hold on. I have an idea. Oh, just kidding. I was gonna put the trapdoors on the side of these trapdoors, but then I remembered you can't place trapdoors anywhere yet. I didn't realize I'd be missing that feature so much until yesterday. Yeah, here we go. I feel like something should be in between. I could put a fence. Why is it brighter with the fence and without? When does it say the feature started? Underwater torches as a feature. 2, 3. I don't know. I guess I could put even more trapdoors, call on the shelf. No, because then that makes the whole thing blend in too much. I could do that. No. Change my mind. Or I could have decoration like that. There we go. I think I might be most satisfied with that. Maybe 2. Hooray, wall art. How about 1 more? 1 more for good measure. There we go. Okay, hold on. It's not 1 more because both of these are top side and I want them all to be on the bottom. There we go. And now I'm gonna claim the subcells as complete. That didn't take too long today. No, hold on, just kidding. Veto what I just said. Add in a couple more of these. There we go. Now, in the event that the light ever does update, let me plop down a few additional torches. Gotta keep them high. We don't want anyone accidentally burning their face and walking into a torch over here. There we go. So the sub-cells is now complete with the exception of all the trapdoors that I have to move. And I can also get rid of all these slabs later, but that's a problem for future me. Alright, away we go. But as Ian is saying with the underwater physics, it could very well be that if the water is always updating at that time, that's why it was a problem. Discontinued Features Week is going through a major update. What happened? Oh wait, did I pick up my bed? Yes, I did. Good job, me of the past. Time to catch some Z's. We got work to do. Got work to do crossing it off the list before I forget. Unless I already crossed sub-cells off the list. Changing the way it's navigated. Oh. Oh yes, brick firehouse. I'll need to work on that. Let's see, is sub-cells already on here? Oh, I did mark it as completed. Oop. Doo-doo-ba-doo-ba-doop. We'll clean out our inventory, then probably get working on that brick firehouse next. Of course, why would we want to stop a fire if it's in the forest? I'd rather not other wooden structures burn down, though. Doo-ba-doop. Removing biome coloring will cause problems in the future? Absolutely not. I'm gonna take my stance that there is no foreshadowment this time. There you go, 6:15. Water flows and randomly ticks. Makes sense. Consistent with what Ian was saying earlier. I'm gonna need a new shovel. I'll add that to the list. Chomp, chomp, chomp goes the bitrate monster. About the pale garden? Why would that cause a problem? Comprehension is not mutual. You know what I could do with all these furnaces? I could build like a wall out of them. A massive wall out of furnaces. How do you know if you're in one? I won't need to know. And the trees. I could tell by the wood type. And I'm not supposed to care about what biome I'm currently in. If it's all neon green. I don't need to know what biome I'm in. I don't see how that's going to cause a problem. Yeah, based on the tree type, on how pale the wood is, I could tell it won't be the dark oak. What about getting said biome? I'll get one in the future. You know that's a 1.21 plus feature though, right? I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get there. And I'm looking for trapdoors. I have all this stuff on me that doesn't need to be here. And paintings, these can go as well. That's why I said 1.21 plus. Now first up, hold on, let me unplug that. What about earlier overworld biomes? Once I hit 1.18, then every biome I can find will be collected eventually. Glass panes. Keep your inventories organized, kids. Before Pale Gardens, I've wanted to get every achievement, and I don't know if there's an achievement for adventuring time yet. Oh yeah, there is. So as long as I get adventuring time, then we'll be fine. That's not true because 1.12 changes to the advancement system, which means I'm gonna lose all this stuff. But that's alright, I'm not going for every advancement. Howdy, potato, welcome back. I don't even know if Deep Warm Ocean registers as Deep Warm Ocean registers toward adventure in time. Oh, I forgot to put away the stone brick. Because what happens when you have all your stuff spread out? It doesn't. I didn't think so because you weren't supposed to be able to get it normally, so I assumed they would not check it. Oopsies. Right here, I do that where it's right at the edge of the beacon range and I'm doing stuff in my inventory. And so, poof, everything just casually shifts over. Alright, buttons. I want a nice fresh inventory before I get to work on the next thing, even though I know this takes way too long to organize all my stuff. So yeah, this is warehouse 2, this is warehouse 3, this is also warehouse 2. Eggs and slime balls are all warehouse 1. The original. Don't know if I called it that, but that's what I will say. I shall put away the egg, the egg. Watching you from India. Hello, hi, howdy. Over here in the US. Alright, where are the torches? There they are. Alright. This is taking way too long to organize my stuff, but such is life. And good thing I cleaned out my inventory of all those slime balls, because now I picked them all up again. Stone bricks go there. Stone brick slab, I think, is up here. Brick stairs go here. Alright, we're all good. I'm probably gonna have to pick up those brick stairs again when I start the firehouse, but one thing at a time. Because otherwise, it just sits in my inventory, taking up slots when it doesn't need to be. And I'm surprised I haven't moved this over yet. Why don't I shave all of this down? At that point, why don't I get rid of this entire section? Just have this go zoop right over there, and then that entire race section drops. Nah, I'll just leave it. I built this out of brick too? When did I have all this brick before? I just got rid of the egg. The egg. I didn't want another one. An atomic integer? I don't know. And I totally passed warehouse 3. I'm running in circles. I'm gonna need more torches after this. I didn't realize that. I'm only down to my last 2. Should I know, or sorry, not should I know. Should I be familiar with event handler scripts? There you go. That's a better method. You're asking all these coding questions that's not the type of code I write. Splash. Alright, so step 1, we're gonna stockpile on brick. Step 0 is we're gonna get a new shovel. We have some digging to do. I want to make a firehouse that's slightly interesting. Let me grab... Oh wait, I should get sticks first. Alright, and from here... So yeah, now I could load up on bricks. I'll need to envision the shape. What sort of brick firehouse am I going for? I don't think I need that many bricks. I have an idea. I'll check out the map first, see what sort of free space I still have down here. That's not the map. We could start building off in this area. So I have this Endev world over here that if Endevia Plateau were to expand off in this direction, this would all start taking over. Otherwise, I could start expanding to the north. Like, I know the school is already right at the edge, but then I might start encroaching on the survival test terrain. Where do we even need a firehouse? I could put the firehouse behind the library. That'd be a big contrast. Because right now, the most amount of blank space is right down there. Because there's only a little bit of space there. I don't know what I'll put, maybe some decoration. I might also do something with my entire... No, it's turning night. I might also do something with the pad that... Oops, hold on. Let's face the Zella Moon. Except we can't see it. The whole pad that's currently dedicated to Team Tree and headquarters. So I know I can work on there. Work within there if I need to. So behind the library it is. I'm thinking 2-story building. I'll need plenty of garage space to fit the fire trucks. I might make it, I don't know, maybe a two engine garage. If I'm even feeling it, I might even try to build a small scale fire truck, but I don't know how good my vehicle building skills are on this scale within Minecraft. Where are the fire trucks even going to go? I guess it would make more sense to have them go this way onto the path, which means this is the front side and not the back side. Alright, well, let's start building. I'm thinking, hi Slime, how's it going? How big does this even need to be? What a great question. Boop. Start out with 7 blocks here. I don't know how far this way needs to go. I'll try to subdivide the pattern, but otherwise it'll be base brick, a base brick rectangle. Still complaining about autocorrect? And I'm going to keep questioning why you haven't disabled it yet. It's kind of funny. It's funny to me, at least. In some pseudo-inspiration, there's one autocorrect joke within Innocence. I'll laugh at it. Not really, it's not that funny. But, it's still there. Oh yeah, this will be plenty of space. So if I have sort of like the garage section here, nice big door, need to make sure it's wide. Maybe I'll have 2 doors, that'll subdivide it. And then over here, this will be the other, maybe office space. And then I'll have it be a second floor. Then that'll be the main living area. We'll need to have a fire pole, of course. Now autocorrect doesn't activate? Hooray! It listened to me. Wisely done. 6, 7. No, we only go 5. Then we'll have. There's one door. Not gonna be enough space, I guess. As long as the fire truck isn't wider than 5 blocks, then it'll make sense. Then we'll have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That'll be another garage door, I guess. That feels too wide because the amount of space. I'll bring this down to only 3 instead. Five. Alright, there we go. I guess that'll be good enough. So then this will provide plenty of space. And then it's 4 blocks until the wall. So then everything to the left will be the main administration area. This will be the garage. This will be a very large garage because I want this whole building to be rather tall. I want plenty of ceiling space here in the main work area. And then, of course, the living area. I could make it 3 stories. That might be rather interesting. Say we have resting and sleeping and all that on top. Then that way it'll bleed over to have the straightest drop into the garage. Otherwise, I'll have like the kitchen area and other stuff going on in the midsection. And then the office area is going to be down here. Alright, well, let's get to work, I suppose. I'm going to be taking big fall damage. My leg! I can only do 2 blocks, right? Not 3. Yep, not yet. Nah, it's a creative thing. Oh wait, no, just kidding. That's a 1.13. No, 14. 1.14 was when we could crouch even lower and fit within a block and a half space. So once the camera moves down ever so slightly in 1.14 while crouching, then I'll be able to reach and build up 3 blocks straight down. But for the time being, I don't get that luxury. And I think we're gonna load up the ender chest full of bricks because we haven't gotten very far and we've already spent a massive amount of bricks here. Oh boy, what fun. I'll be trimming it with stone slabs since I feel like that'll look the best. Like the best contrast. Then we'll be giving this a nice stone floor here in the garage as well. I'm pretty confident the amount of bricks that's going to be required for this will be rather extensive. This is about to be the largest firehouse I've ever constructed within Minecraft. And fine by me. I've worked on a smaller one over on my Alpha Beta retail world. That one was alright, did what it needed to. Also constructed back in beta, where block orientations were more limited with non-cubical shapes. And I honestly can't recall building any other firehouse. Like, I don't know if that... Oh, is that it lined up? Alright, cool. I was thinking of stopping here because what I was going to do after all this brick was placed and all the inventory slots freed up, the plan was to jump down, break my ankles a little bit, then probably work more, or gather stone to fill up the floor. I'll also gather planks to fill up the floor for the office area. And... Ow! So we are looking at... How many blocks? You know, hold on here. We'll have maybe 3 blocks. Nice big double doors. It's 1, 2. Oh yeah, I could have double doors if I wanted. There we go. You went the wrong way. That's not fun. Emote request? You can request all you want. How am I supposed to do anything about that? Bitrate monster, nom nom nom. Oh, for the fan server. You can feel free to submit the request. Cannot guarantee it will be added as of this moment. I hear you, slime. And what's this? The big old doors here. I'm thinking of having maybe some sort of pathway. I don't have a plan. Alright, so what I'm kind of thinking is, if I could sort of blend this over. Lock spot is it's only 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll see if I have any sort of way to get this over. But if that's 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. And then this one goes left. There we go. And so then like right in the middle here. Man, it's kind of offset, but oh well. That's alright. There we go. Image of that green Mortensen. I don't know what that image is. You'd have to send it to me directly because, sure, I'm on the board of directors. That's mainly for establishment, formatting, permissions, all that stuff. I don't look at the server general channels for any moderation. In screenshot and videos, if you send me a link to it, I'll remember to check later. I'll let the one sit here on the Court of Dis for the next hour and 15. That way, after the stream, I'll remember to check it. I'm gonna turn this down. Hadoink. Ah, much better. The grass was kind of loud, so I had to decrease the volume on my end. I think I've said before, grass is one of the loudest sounds in Minecraft. Next to doors, TNT. Guess that's about it. The leaves use the same grass texture, or the grass sound, I should say. I saw that particle. Is there a slime on the other side of the wall? I'm hearing him. Oh yeah, hold on, we'll catch some Z's real fast. But I'm pretty sure I'll need to clean out the area of said disturbance. There you are, buddy, I was right. But yeah. I don't think there are any iron golems over here, so I'll be cleaning up the mess myself. That's you, slime. You're the mess. Problem taken care of. Yeah, I want some sort of path out here. Or not just the path, but I also want some sort of garden maybe that lines it. Maybe. I don't know. Here, I'll put down a couple of torches first, and then we'll go from there. Alright, with all this taken care of, next will be, how about some doors? I have another set of double doors here. Hello, hi, howdy, welcome back to the stream. Another set of doors here. Hiccup. So for lighting on the inside, I don't know yet. I'll solve that later. But let's catch some Z's first, and then I will return. You know what? Just kidding. Changed my mind. I changed my mind because I figured, how about I dig up all this dirt now? This is also why I was totally wanting to build the water park out of dirt, because I knew at some point I'd have one more build, and then I would end up gathering many more dirt. And I do indeed see the one. I shall remember. Check that later. One of these days, this reminded me, I don't know if I'll ever get there. I want to, but this reminded me for some reason. I got the image of my mind of Rune Shark's Minecraft adventure from however many years ago. I never watched much of their main series, but I did watch some of their adventure maps they played. But I got a flashback to one of those days, her digging grass. And the reason why I said I don't know if I'll get there, but hopefully one day, is I hope to one day watch all of their regular Rune Shark Minecraft Adventure main series. Started back in beta, I believe, went on until, I don't know, maybe only 2013, so it ran for a couple of years. There are a few hundred episodes, I believe. I don't remember exactly how many. Yeah, that felt like a lot of episodes for me. Yet modern day Zelinator, the amount of times I need many hours worth of background noise. Now it wouldn't be too bad of a problem. Alright, let's start stacking this up with brick. And there we go. Alright, cool. So that's full of brick. I'll need to come back and grab another. I'll grab a little bit more. I don't know how much I need, but now I also need stone. And I realize I do not have the space for stone. Just kidding, we're gonna put back some of that. Grab the stone, this will be the floor for a lot of it. Then I guess that'll be that. I'll place the stone, that'll free up inventory space. We could go from there. I'm realizing all this back and forth. It would be effective to have some sort of mode of transportation. Later, perhaps later. Some sort of terrestrial travel would be nice. I know, how about another minecart system? I think I said before, I have the big ol' loop minecart system, but if I had something, maybe instead constructed like a plus sign, where it's the four corners, that might be better. But one thing at a time. That sort of blends in with the path I have going there. It is offset though. The entire thing really is offset by one block because I'm looking at this, and if this was shifted over one, that would shift this over one. It would line up perfectly. But too late. I'd have to reconstruct the entire front face here of the firehouse. The entire thing would need to move over a block. But based on all my previous math, I'd rather not do that. So we are just gonna accept this. Will I fix it in the future? Maybe, or maybe not. But I did indeed want the entire garage area to be filled up with stone. Ah, that's an odd number. Am I supposed to know the 1987 thing? What that's a reference to? The only thing I could think of was the Vide of 87. Oopsies. Oh wait, that's okay. I have Silk Touch. It's 1987, but backward. You explicitly wanting me to say it means I'd rather not say it. I will deny your fun. Potato already had his fun, however long ago, way back when the name was changed. Alright, I grabbed way too much stone. I didn't think I would need this much. My fault for not counting the dirt. But yeah, all of this will need to be wood. I know what it is. I'm still gonna deny your fun. That is where one-sided fun is. Oh wait, I didn't bring the ender chest because I ran out of inventory space. I totally forgot I built this city on rock and roll. I wanted to see what I still had down here, and I forgot it's rock and roll. And I don't have a door for the staircase. Okay, I haven't been down there in so long, I forgot what I had, but I thought it was a mess or I didn't do anything, and I want to check it out real fast on my way home. It's not my home, it's the warehouse, close enough. I basically live there. From which version? Endev. Endevia Plateau, this city was constructed on rock and roll. Alright, let's clean out all the stone since I don't think that's my cobblestone. I don't think I'll be using that for now. I've accumulated a massive amount of slime balls. I probably won't turn the slime balls into more slime blocks until I get enough to craft another nice, clean, even stack of slime blocks. So for now, that can wait. Therefore, if I need slime blocks for any building purposes, I can wait to hold on to it. Now we need planks, because the office area is going to be constructed out of wood. And I don't have a lot of oak right now. Or a lot of oak planks, I should say. Ah, good enough. Grandpa Buggy will upload when his real life schedule allows him to. Go, go, go! The slime attacked me, so I will patiently watch as the Iron Golem takes out the entirety of this slime. None of its children or grandchildren will remain. Good thing I cleaned out my inventory of all the slime balls. I have plenty of space for all of this. Subways of your mind. I can guarantee I've not heard of that before. Or if I have, there is zero recollection. Where are my ender chests? It's a release 1.3 feature, which means it would have been way back here. Aha! Says Claptrap from Borderlands. Nom 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 nom. The Zella moon rises, and now we can see the eyes. Now we can catch some Z's. Until the next night. And daytime. I don't know if they did anything with the fog rendering, but it feels like it's improved compared to before. The fog at the edge of the render distance. I don't remember it looking this good in 1.7. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for you to complete your thought because you have the first half of a sentence there, but you don't have any relationship to where it's supposed to go. And I'm not working at the subcells anymore. I forgot. I quit that job. Oh, this looks so plain. Says the guy who has the giant brick pyramid that made it look plainer by subdividing the model with the inclusion of all of the stairs. Worth it, because that was a lot of brick blocks that I didn't know what to do with. I'm sure there are plenty of people who will disagree about Minecraft and sleeping. That argument's been going on for years. I don't really care either way, although I miss the nightmare mechanic. That's my only opinion. Right, Monster's been taking some nibbles out of today. We're at 1977 drop frames, 0.9%. Alright, so we're gonna have the doors be on this side. Man, so much empty space. As long as I can make this look good, then this will be well. But this is definitely enough space. Should I decide to construct fire trucks, I think this can fit. Since beta 1.4, beta 1.4 underscore 01 specifically was when they fixed the reset time, the reset your spawn point, but beta 1.3 was when beds themselves were implemented. I think we're all good here. I'm looking around and I'll start preparing for the next floor. Except I don't have stairs. Hold on, let's go to the subcells. Hey guys, I want my job back. Sleeping in a bed in beta 1.3 beta 1.3 underscore 01 and in most conditions for beta 1.4 did not reset your spawn point. There's not until beta 1.4 underscore 1 that the bed properly reset your spawn point within all conditions. Should I check to see how many plank stairs I have? Nah, because if I need more plank stairs, I'll just chop down more trees. There's no problem with chopping down trees on this world. Nom, 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 nom. Tick tock, 11 o'clock, another hour to go. I probably could have made doors as well, but I want to say I do have a lot of doors. Alright, if we're back here, I'm thinking, where would the staircase logically belong? I feel like back here. I could add a landing, which means bump this over. Change my mind. Bump this over, give it a 2 blocks here. And then make it like a square. What square? What square are you referring to that you'll be building? Nope. So that brings us up to this level. And this is where we add that landing. Oh, square as in like city square, town square, village square, alpha square. Yeah, that should be high enough. Probably. I say that now, watch me change my mind later. But this should be good for where we're trying to get on the second floor. This might also be the level where I add... Now I'll go up a little bit more. Where I want to add the top part, because I want these doors to be all nice and tall. The little rolling shutters, except I don't have a way to properly build rolling shutters in Minecraft. So I'll drop iron blocks or iron bars for the representation. But I think, maybe this is good enough. If I had one layer going across, because I still plan on going up another 2 blocks here. And that should take us to the next level. Or I could leave it as is. Well, one thing at a time. Let's start dropping all those bricks. All the bricks. But the area over here will continue. The second floor will not be nearly as tall as the first. Probably. I say that now, but I could change my mind. The current plan is to not build the second floor as tall as the first. And then with the third floor on this in this direction, it will also be shorter as well. So if I make this the floor, the second floor I should say, I'll figure out the staircase to get from the second to the third soon. Let's get all this in place first. I wonder how far does this need to go? Because if this is the floor here, then how far can I shave it off on this side? I might be able to go all the way. Oh, in fact, I can go all the way if I really wanted. Oh, this'll work. Yeah, that's fine. Coolio. Unfortunately, I don't think saying his name 3 times is going to bring him back. He's not Beetlejuice. So much brick. So 1.2, destroy your previous leaves to be jungle. What I did on my world... Let me wait for the berry monster to stop chewing on my bits. What I did, not in the previous world, in a previous version, was I set every single leaf type, every single block type of grass, I should say, and any other planks, everything that had random data values from Classic, no, I don't think it was Classic, from Indev and InfDev, maybe. Everything that had random data values, I said goodbye when I updated to beta 1.2. I got rid of all those randomized data values, which meant every tree was turned back to oak. So if I wanted the beta 1.2 and later leaves and whatnot, I'd have to go adventuring. So no, 1.2 did not ruin it for me, because I manually I manually fixed the world to get rid of all those random data values because I didn't want them. They had no place within my world, and good thing I don't have to go home to get more brick. So yeah, beta 1.2, I fixed that. What other version? Oh yeah, beta 1.3 in slabs. I also fixed the slabs because that's another one. How did I do it? MC Edit. I almost want to say I have a ultimate old world conversion guide video and written text entry for how to fix randomized data values. If I don't, that's one of the ones I was supposed to make on the short list of other ones other guide videos I was supposed to make. Well, I had to write the guides first. I have more written guides than video guides. Same thing that I did with my pre-classic world that was turned into complete stone once different block IDs were added. So what I did was I replaced the world with cobblestone, then added that one layer of grass to get everything fixed. Because everything in my mind is supposed to be cobblestone and grass. That's how it was originally, so that's why I fixed all that as well. That one was a very early fix though. Way back in the beginning, back when I combined every world in 0.0.14a, I believe. That was not a problem as I started in InfDev. Yeah, if you only have one slab type, then that indeed would not be a problem. Alright, how do I want the staircase? I think what I'll do for the staircase for this next level, I still don't know how I'm doing lighting, which one I'm putting the torches on the floor. This will force me to have a new lighting system soon. But what I'm currently planning, here I'll catch some Z's, prevent any bad guys from popping up, especially in the garage where it's still dark. What I want to do is have a shorter staircase here that'll lead to the next floor. How high up can I go? You know what, this should be fine. So I have the 2 blocks there. And then we go up. Oh, please place. Thank you. Wait, did that not place? There it goes. I had to press Q. I had to drop it. And I think I might have to leave that as is. How high up is that? This is fine. This is high enough, I believe. Yeah, 4 block ceiling. I didn't need to go too high up for this one. You have to delete the level.dat every time you try and load an earlier version of Classic. You don't have different instances for different versions. If you don't, what you could do is disable offline dat saving. And what else? I think that might be it. Yeah, every time the world saves, of course it's going to save the level.dat. Which means you have to say goodbye and move it to somewhere else. Because the old versions cannot load newer versions due to newer blocks. That is why I have a dedicated throwaway instances in most launchers, because that way I can do whatever I want to the versions on there, since I don't have any important worlds kept. I could say goodbye, casually delete them, never see them again. I think that'll work. Cool, cool. Wait, hold on, I have an idea. Do I still have stairs? Yes, I do. I didn't think about that until now. How about I do something like that? There we go. Oh, that's not going to work here, though. Oop. Not unless I make the entire thing a ledge. Fire-resistant 2 items? I did not know. Golden Wet made it through the rain. Looks outside and sees a sunny day. A little bit of clouds. You should send the rain over here. I want more rain in the area I live. Alright, so this will go up. Now, this will take us to level 3. I don't currently know of any enchantment bugs. So yeah, 2, 3. Sunny, I thought it's, isn't it getting dark over there right now? So now that we've made it to the 3rd floor, this is about where I'll need to set up the poles. Drier winter in California, sadness. I'm not surprised. I have wood, right? Yes, I do. Hooray, me of the past. I'll put away some of the brick. Plus the 11. Because we're gonna have the ceiling of the garage be made completely out of wood. Might as well. There's fog. If there's fog, that's not sun. Fog does not equal sun. -2 Celsius is quite cold, though. Can't remember the last time I was in temperatures that cold. Probably not any time I can recall. The 2 times I've been to Alaska, it did not get below freezing. I went during the summer. No, the first time was May, so that was not summer, that was still springtime. But it was not super, super cold then. The second time was summer. Those were moderate temperatures. There's always fog during fall mornings. Isn't that just morning mist? Morning dew. No, because the dew is when there's condensation on plants and stuff. Marine layer. Marine layer, depending on how close to the ocean. I do not know if you are capable of getting a marine layer from other bodies of water, though. I think we'll run out of wood before wrapping this up. I'd rather not deconstruct my last stack of logs, but I think we will. I'm not yet sure how I'm going to have this split up. I'm thinking of having it be a multi-tiered roof in terms of multiple triangles, because if I had one super long triangle, that's not going to look good. Because then, oops, oh, oopsies. I didn't mean to do that. So, if I were to have this entire roof end on one singular point, that's not going to look good. So what I'm planning is having maybe 3 triangles, 3 or 2 triangles. That way the triangles aren't so extremely wide. Howdy, Henry. Welcome back to the stream. Okay, so there's no other large body of water, then it would not be considered a marine layer. Oh, I can't sprint. Num num num. Yeah, I am not making this into one super wide triangle like I did over there. You see that? That's a little too much. That big zoop zoop, but it's flatter. It's not like a 45-degree point. I want this one to be pointier, so this will be constructed out of 45-degree angles. Yeah, if I split it into, I need to like imagine this. How about I check how wide would this be? By the way, we'll still need to go up just hello. You don't belong in here, except I'm out of torches. I was supposed to get torches earlier. My fault. So we will have an additional, probably just 2 blocks. I wanted the building to be tall, but it's definitely it is approaching very tall. So I'm thinking, how about, I'll figure out the trims and how it's subdivided later. We've passed the library. We've now passed the library in height. Hooray! But I need enough headspace down here. Oh, in fact, I might as well add a sort of drop-down ceiling. Well, then I have to light up the inside. Maybe if I have a drop-down ceiling, that can wait. I could say what I want for all that digging I had to do at Nerf headquarters, but between the stone, cobblestone, and brick it gave me, I'm set for a while. I can do a lot of cool builds. But this should be good enough. I will base the slant off of this. And I think that means this is the point. In fact, hold on. Oop. Yeah, let me dig this up. I don't want the ceiling on the inside to be super tall. So for the edge here, we're only going to have 1 block. But for everything after that, we're going to have 2. Same thing on both sides. Then I'll need to count and figure out how I'm going to subdivide it. Ideally, all 3 of them will end perfectly even on points. Oh wait, oops. 1 more. Oh, no, keep that there. Well, one thing at a time. This means I'll also need to carve out the inner section, but that can wait. So for one side to the other, while they're all sheep and no pigs? I don't know. I cannot inform you of all the mob spawning differences that have occurred over time. Yes, Stella Moon rises. So 1, 33, I think. Howdy, Paul. Welcome back to the stream. I'm going to need light or something. Hold on. If this really is 33, though, this would be great because 11, 11, 11. I could subdivide it 3 times and they all will end on odd numbers. So how about well, I'll need to get back up first. Alright, cool. So yeah, let me recount, but if this really is 33, I know how I'm going to do this. 1, 2. It is 33. Cool. So yeah, I know what I'm doing. 1, 2, 11, 1, 11, 1, 11. Hooray! So this is great. Boop. There we go. See, that's not too bad of a slope. And now I get 3 of these. The Infdevia government supporting the common peoples at the Great Parade of the People. That sounds complicated. But truth be told, I remember when I came up with the rules and regulations for activities both criminal and civil, or something like that. The RAR FabCAC. How tall does this go? So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the midpoint, I believe. I know it's supposed to be complicated. That's what makes it funny to me. What am I going to do when this part reaches the end? When part 4 reaches the end? Update the world archive so that way everyone can download the world as it sits at the end of part 4. And work on preparations for part 5 whenever I get to that. Is that supposed to be there? Hold on. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Top part, there we go. Oh, I was right. Isn't it going to end on the anniversary date? It's going to end the day before the anniversary. The current plan's are only a 3-hour special unless I decide something in the next 9 months. I've now realized, I'm going to think about this because blame the internet. People do the do now. By the time UMP Part 4 ends, we will have another child in this world. Doing anything for the anniversary like last year? What did I do for the anniversary last year? I don't remember doing anything. I don't think I touched this world ever since the... I don't think I touched this world ever since... whatchamacalled? Ever since the video, the world tour, and before that, I don't remember doing anything for the 2-year anniversary. The one thing where people built something, that was for Minecraft Legacy. That wasn't for UMP. Minecraft Legacy, I've celebrated multiple anniversaries, I think. Oh my gosh, this is so tall. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make the trim look really good because if this was maybe 2/3 the height, it would have looked better. Oi. That's okay, I guess. Yeah, what I need now is a whole bunch of stone slabs. I want to say we're done with brick, but I should hold on to a little bit of extra brick. So I'll keep 2 stacks. And away we go. In fact, here, I'll grab the bed as well in the event that it turns night before I get back here. You say another child? 9 months? Surely you know the connection. Did I ever expand the monolith? I think I did, right? I think I did get it 256, because that was way back at 1.2. Hold on. Can I see the firehouse from here peeking up on the other side? Oh, I can. Barely. But yeah, I plan on having stone slabs because I feel like stone slabs work well for very high contrast to the brick. Oop. I'm not expecting any more children in my family currently. Cannot say the same for extended family. I don't know what they're up to. So I put that away, put away the wood for now, as I'm unlikely to require it. This is all the stone slabs I have. I should have given myself more way back when I had the chance. I don't think I'd go through this much. Well, oh, is this all the stone we have? Oh boy. We'll start here and see if this all fits. Yeah, thanks for reminding me that I haven't bothered to check to see whether or not it currently, if I'm capable of supporting on OBS's side of things, the ability for y'all to see reactions. Yeah, this is not going to be enough. That's not going to be nearly enough. Oh yeah, while I'm here, let me slide all these over. We're going to stock up on another stack of, 4 stacks of, whatchamacallit, another 4 stacks of torches. There we go. That's the word. Ah, that zombie flesh is taking up space, and so are these slime balls. So now I can grab a little bit more stone. I'll need to grab more stone later. I guess now I know next time I work on Nerve headquarters, carve it out with my Silk Touch pickaxe. Oh yeah, brick stairs, that's gonna be the starting point. Now that I have learned, I have a dedicated brick stairs chest, which means I didn't need to turn as many brick stairs into brick stairs, but I forgot that the brick stairs are separate from the brick blocks themselves. Hold on, I gotta find it first. As usual. Is it way over here? What vaguely was related to the InfDev 6.15? There it is, right in front of me. That should be good enough, right? Find out soon. Maybe I should keep another ender chest in here. I used to. And then I didn't. From this perspective, it almost looks like the library has the little triangle roof, but that's not the library. What are at? An hour and 29? Little more than half an hour left of the day. Oh, you know what I didn't bring? I didn't bring slabs. I was supposed to bring brick slabs because those are going to go right across the top. Oopsies. Enderman. Enderman's been stealing my dirt. And I forgot to fix the dirt fish. Hey, buddy. I will make you mad because if you drop a pearl, I could use that. Until I set up an Enderman farm. Ah, a green bean and a witch. And the Enderman's back. Hello, how's it going? Bye. Let's start laying down the light. That was slowness, right? That was slowness and not poison. Haha. Wrong move. I could use redstone lamps. Those are currently not on the to-do list. Oh, it's turning night. That's why I picked up the bed. And I kind of realized, oops, I was supposed to start outside. Cat-ish languages. Interesting. A light system would be cool. I've thought about that even during this stream alone. Come on, Zellamoon, rise. I've thought about that during this stream alone, about having a redstone power plant, and that would power different areas. But with the amount of torches I have just within Endevia Plateau, I'd kind of want to design a whole section of this area, or not even this area. I'd want to design a whole little sub-town or something around here, and that would have everything be entirely based on redstone as a service. And this is where I grab these stairs because this goes here. Why the light block exists? The reason why the light block exists is for map makers to have light when there is no light from other regular light emitting blocks. I've used the light block plenty of times within creative. Light block is amazing. I've used it to light up another green screen studio I have on a different world, the creative world. My main creative world that houses the world's largest map within Minecraft. Howdy, Paul. I know you're still here. You said hello earlier, right? I didn't forget the... Oopsies. Double oopsies. I didn't forget the light block existed. I was using it recently. Recently meaning within the past few weeks. On the Minecraft Magiri Galka map that's currently being worked on. You can't get leaves yet, so no hedge? No hedge for what? What are you talking about? I have shears. I could get leaves. In fact, I'm pretty sure Test Build 3 gave me a bunch of leaves that I haven't done anything with. Oh. So instead of you can't get any leaves, the proper sentence would have been I can't get any leaves. You can build with leaves in Classic, and then it'll end up like my tree house I built in early Classic, and the leaves decayed, and it doesn't look like a tree house anymore because I didn't include any logs close enough to it. Oh no, I didn't pick that up. Oops. My fault. But yeah, I'm supposed to layer this whole top part on each of these areas. I don't know what the top part of a triangular roof is, I'll be honest. Is it steeple? Is that the proper term? I want to say a steeple is a different type of roof. I'm gonna need a lot more brick stairs. I didn't realize how expensive this is going to be. I've just started. And I've already used a massive amount of brick stairs. And we are absolutely going down to salvage the one that dropped. You will totally find that map easily on Google because it's one of my most recognizable Google searches. I kinda find it funny. But hey, that's good because we've done a fair amount of advertising over the past little bit. Oh man, I'll have to pick that up. How much Minesweeper have I played? My answer is going to be exactly the same as when you last asked me. I haven't played any of it. I've played a little itty bitty bit of Mines Creeper during the April Fool's, what was that, 2015? April Fool's 2015 version. I think that was 2015. Maybe it was 20. No, it would have been 2015 because I think 20. Was it 2014? I don't know. Somewhere around the 1.8 era, I thought. But yeah, I've played Mines Creeper during that one April Fool's version. Other than that, none. You'll be back. Alrighty. Sounded like the Terminator. I dropped a brick. Did I already pick it up? 2015? Okay, I thought so. 2014 was the villager takeover. Looks good on top, but I have to go in there and I'll need to add upside down stairs underneath all of this. I'm looking around to see if there's any more stairs I haven't picked up. I think we're all good. Alright, well, back to work. I'll get rid of those later. At some point, I'll go through and add all the stairs to the underside, but that'll have to wait a little bit. I want to start with, hi Slime, how's it going? I want to start out with the easy stuff first. So that's every trim here. F2 screenshots were added in Alpha 1.2.0, but you had to hold F1 to take a screenshot. You did not need to hold F1 and press F2 to take a screenshot starting in Beta 1.2. So if you want in-game screenshots, it'll have to wait a little bit. I didn't know for a while that you couldn't take that you could take in-game screenshots in Alpha 1.2. I really thought that was a Beta 1.2 feature. But then I went back and I learned, and I was a little sad because it meant that I probably would have taken more screenshots in-game earlier. But I think by the time Minecraft Legacy rolled around, that's when I learned. Maybe. Maybe not. I can't remember. Not important. Okay, before I get too committed to filling in this roof, let me head down real fast here. It's added in with InDev with F7. That's for isometric screenshots. F7 takes an isometric screenshot in InDev. It worked better in older InDevs because Notch added culling, which means any block that doesn't render, you're not going to see. Repost didn't show up on screen. That's unfortunate. YouTube being YouTube. Okay, you know what? I am going to subdivide that there, but where's this one? Oh, this fits! Yay, except that's kinda off-center. Oh man, do I want to? It was added along with F7, not F7 take screenshots. Oh. No. F2 to take regular gameplay screenshots was Alpha 1.2.0 within vanilla. If you're playing the Legacy Plus mods, then the F2 screenshot feature was added. What am I building? A firehouse. The brick firehouse. That's on my bounty board that I was supposed to do. Fire station. Close enough. Either word is interchangeable within my mind. Oop. Up, down, up, down. Using all the brick from the pyramid? Of course, because I don't have any better use for all this brick right now. YouTube doesn't like your Twitter post? If you're trying to post a link, YouTube was never allowed links within live chat. I might as well lay down the last of these brick stairs, but I want to get the four corners here implemented first. Yeah. So there's 3. You know what I should have done? I should have put slime blocks surrounding this. That way I could jump off and land safely. Unburnable brick? How young was this person to know that inflammable is a word? Unburnable is not a word. No, wait, hold on, not inflammable. Wait, hold on. Now I'm questioning myself. Because that Minecraft splash has thrown me off. It's not inflammable, right? It's unflammable. The opposite of flammable. Oops. Isn't brick naturally inflammable? Should be. I don't know what its melting point is. Probably depends on the type of brick. Uninflammable. That's probably what's throwing me off, because that's what the splash says. Okay, so yeah, it is inflammable. Cool, I was right the first time. Hooray. Alright, we've run out of brick, but before we head back, we shall catch some Z's. Where's my bed? Did I leave it outside? Oh, there it is. Brick doesn't burn in Minecraft. There are very few blocks that will burn. Leaves, wool, every completely wooden item, coal blocks. There's probably something else I'm missing. I don't think it ever used to. This mod probably does absolutely nothing. Bricks is truly a non-combustible material, free from volatile compounds and won't burn, melt, or combust. Oh, that's cool. To the warehouse to collect more brick stairs. We need the brick stairs. Jump, jump, big jump. That's probably why firehouses were natively constructed out of brick. Because sure, even if the rest of the town burns down, then hey, at least they could stop any future fires. Or, it's in the event that there's any internal fire, then at least the firehouse will be safe. Inflammable brick was added in a mod adding electricity to Minecraft. There's a lot of mods that add electricity. There have been tech mods for years within Minecraft. And I've said before, I would totally play a mod. At least try out. I don't know how much I would spend time on it, but I would at least try out a mod that adds realistic-ish Steam mechanics. Because that's something I feel will one day make it into vanilla. I'd like to hope. Only time will tell. I don't know what all it would be used for, but similar to how we have basic redstone stuff in terms of pistons and doors moving and stuff like that. If we had dynamic steam, that'd be something cool I'd like to try out. The one who made a house in Classic World and replaced that is now has with a fireplace that now has netherrack. No, I don't think. What Classic World? Was it one of the UMP worlds? One of the worlds on here? Because if so, I don't remember. There's a create add-on. One day I might try create. One day I might not. We shall see. I haven't replaced any fireplace with netherrack in a very, very long time, if I did indeed do so. But I have no recollection of it, because I don't remember building any classic fireplaces. Probably because you couldn't light a fire within classic. That's not until InDev. 15 minutes? We got 15 minutes already? Oh, booey, time goes zoom. I almost wonder if it's going to be more effective to start from the bottom and go up from there. Instead of working on the top going down. Brick's casting shadow, right? Or sorry, the stairs are casting shadow. Oh yes, because this is Java. This isn't Pocket Edition. Oh, the slabs. Oops. I guess we're still gonna have strips of light in the very middle. Okay, I probably should not have done this Yeah, oopsies. That was a waste of Soak Touch durability, especially if I'm about to use a whole chunk of it later. Hold on, let's get back up. I guess this is easiest. Oops. Until the stairs rotate when you don't want them to. Stairs are one of those blocks that still rotate based on camera position and not based upon the face you place them against. Pistons are like that. I want to say they've always been like that, and they still are. Logs, when log rotation used to be implemented way back in 1.3, it functioned that way. That ended up being annoying, and it was changed. And that's more invisible stairs. Uh-oh, bouncy bouncy. I forgot items like to bounce on stairs. I don't know why that is. I want to say it's a discrepancy between the block and the little missing piece of it. I think items always like to bounce on stairs, probably because notch code. Oops. Stairs, natively, have always had problems within Minecraft, especially in multiplayer. I want to say there are 2 or 3 versions of Alpha 1.0.17 that was released, and one of the bugs fixed, among other bugs, was to fix stairs in multiplayer. $500,000 BC? How old is this world? It sounds like the world you're creating has a very, very extensive history to it. I've put some history in my worlds whenever I feel like it, with the exception of Population Zelinator. That entire world is all history. That's not entirely true. There's a lot of background builds that don't serve much purpose. But anyway, let me not stand there. The problem stands whenever I'm on the little step part of the stair. I have to be on top of it. Anyways, do you have, here, better question. What is the current time era of that world? That was a joke. It could have been fact, depending on how much you've put thought into your world history. There's not a lot of times that I put a lot of thought. I kind of go on a per build basis. What are we looking at? A little more than 10 minutes. Think we could finish this roof in time? It is currently 2024 AD. Alrighty. Yeah, it's definitely easier going from down to up. How do you keep track of years? Do you keep track of Minecraft years? Is every Minecraft day and night equivalent to 1 day out of 365? And every 4 years there's a leap year? Usually. There are exceptions to that. Any other worlds I have that put up for download? You'd have to check back. I have... Did I ever put through the Android for public download? I don't remember. But my Across the 360 world has both a 360 version as well as a Java edition world converted, ready to be played in 1.16.5. InfDev Plus, an old version of it, has been updated. Oh wait, no, I think I did upload the last little bit because I got to play for, 3 weeks before the mod went down. It's back up now, almost, but too late. I already allocated the next 9 months to UMP, so I'm not getting back there. Founded in 1693. Interesting. My 3DS, Minecraft through the 3DS world, is available for download. However, it does not have a pineapples. Too late, of course. I cannot pineapple my way out of this one. But my Minecraft through the 3DS world is available for download in the 3DS format. I do not have a converted world for Java or Pocket Edition because that ended up going slow because, would you believe it, people have real life stuff to take care of, and so the project moved along quite a lot in the beginning, and then real life said, no, I'll be taking your time. And so, such is life when you participate in modern society. So, we still have longer to wait around for the Minecraft 3DS World Converter. Which on later it's year 4693. Why would it be 4693? Oh yeah, did we hit day 9,000 or 5,000? Nope, 4,933. Another 67 days until we hit. Should be 67 days until we hit day 5,000. I don't plan on doing anything special. Chances are I'm not even gonna miss it. I'll look at the F3 menu one moment, it will say 4,900 something. And then the next time I look at it, it'll already be past 5,000. Sounds like you do have extensive world history to Endevia Valley. Is that what it was, Endevia Valley? Because there's already multiple other types of Endevia. I don't know what the Endevia is that Soybean references as the name of one of the songs. I could ask him, but I don't remember. Probably some Indev Plus thing, and I wasn't interested. Very little has changed. Yeah, on here, way back in 2021, I had Endevia Plateau. So that should logically predate Endevia because I believe it's been a year since he released Ordinary. No, just kidding. That's my song. Summer Evening. And so a year before that was Summer Morning, which means that was already the middle of 2022. I came up with Endevia Plateau at the end of 2021, so it predates Endevia, presumably. That was fall damage. Ow. By several months. And boop, I'll take that. How are we doing on here? Surprisingly, we did not run out of brick stairs. Yeah, I'm gonna have to coat this whole underside. And I've got all the outside. Well, let's pack it up. I'll work on the brick stair trim soon. But first, we're moving out. We're going to the outside because I still have work to do on the outside trim. Because right now it's looking rather plain. With all this brick just sitting here. Nah, it's not looking good. Oh wait, hold on. You know, maybe I should have just left this outside. I moved it up there because I'd be working up there, but changed my mind. Too late. Nom. Need to heal up. So we're looking at maybe something like this. Is that too tall? I could just use the corners. Here, I'll compare it. Place your bets now. Do you prefer, well, not even bets. Do you prefer the left? Do you prefer this one, option A, option 1, for the door design, or do you prefer B? Let me grab some brick real fast. Fill in the two corners. Or do you prefer option B? Because these are the two different designs. So option B, number 2, this is for the firehouse doors. I want both of them to be the same. This is where the big rolling shutters for the fire trucks to roll out of. So yeah, question for y'all who's ever watching and feels like commenting, between A or B? We have 1 vote for A. I'll wait around a little bit longer since we only have about 4 minutes left of the stream. Going once. Going twice. Oh, we got a B. Civil War. Alright. Next vote. Next vote's the tiebreaker. Since I don't want to spend too much time on this. Hopefully you've seen it plenty, because I'm about to get to work on the next part of the trim, which will be... Oh wait, I could split the trim. Oh yeah, that'll work. So if I have it go across here, can I halo reach? Kinda. There are no other votes? Am I gonna have to vote? I didn't want to, but oh well. So what I was going to vote for was option B. Sorry, A, sorry. So yeah, I originally was going with B, but then I looked at it and thought, that's a little too triangular. So then that's why I built option A, where it's just the singular brick, and that looks better, I believe. I think it fits with what I'm going for. So for that reason, sorry, option B, you have been demoted to just an idea of the past. Should choose B. I'm totally a different person. Oh my gosh, I forgot you had multiple accounts. Sorry, too late. The vote has already been cast. You feel free to file all your complaints with me later. I know, here's what you could do when the world goes up for download. You could fix it. Okay, do I want it like that? Because now I feel like the slab is supposed to be up half. Yeah, I need to redo all of that. Sadness, sadness. It's kind of funny. We've been bouncing between 6 and 10 people, and only 2 people voted. Oh well. That's alright. I've said plenty of times before, my streams work great as background noise when stuff's going on. Yeah, this is indeed Design A. Design B was sent off to the places where... Oh, you know what? You know where option B went? Option B is now chilling with the Isologer and the Moo Bloom and the Copper Golem. You know, the Big Hunger. Y'all remember that? What was that, Mob C from the very first mob vote? The Meerkats and stuff like that. Yeah, I was talking about a design on here on UMP. Option A was that design for the door. Option B was something different. Speaking of the results, I want to I would say go in blind, but it's more so I'm waiting around until I might check what they are tomorrow or later tonight. I know the poll closing time is different for every state, so we won't know all the way. It'll be some time. Plus there's any other late votes and all that stuff. Complicated system. Regardless, we'll see. So I'm still not gonna check for a few hours. I'll go in for a surprise. I know I won't get all the results, but I'd want to check in and see how it's doing. Oh, it's also TikTok noon o'clock. I guess I'll have to wrap this up tomorrow. So I wanted, where's the midsection? Right here. Because I wanted this to be split up. I'll need to add windows. That'll be a little later. So we're going to Oops. We'll split that, and then I'll need to be on the underside. I guess I could leave that like that, because if I keep the staircase, I'll fix that up. But yeah, that's all it for today. So anyone who wishes to share your final thoughts now, as we will return later. We're gonna keep working on some of the pattern with the stone slabs, and install some Linux up there, finish the roof and all that fun stuff. So yeah, that's all it for today. Thank you all for watching. Bye.